Hello, this is wmpyr. Recently, I did a book review for Professor Bram Frank's modular system for the Common Sense Self-Defense Street Combat Program. So I've been studying that system, the modular system, and I'm just here to share with you some of my notes because, like I said, I found it to be extremely inspiring, makes a lot of sense to me, and I feel like it's going to take me to the next level. Okay, so in the Filipino martial arts, the idea is, a main principle is called defang the snake, which is to cut the arm of the opponent. If you take the fangs out, then the snake is no longer dangerous. That's the idea, right? So we're going to cut the arm, and then from there we go to the body, the head. You could look up any Filipino martial arts video on YouTube, and that's what you're pretty much going to see. They attack the arm, boom, boom, and then they go to the body and the head, all right? So the idea here is the arm is an easier target because it's like right there, and then the head and the body is going to be, protected because the arms are in the way and stuff, and it's harder to get to. So we attack the arms first, and then we come over here to the body and the head, and we finish off the business, because this is, after all, my knife is out, so this is a lethal situation, and I want to terminate the problem. So that's the idea, right? And like I said, that's the way it's been taught, that's the way that I teach it, and you could look up on YouTube any Filipino martial arts, that's pretty much what you're going to see. In the modular system, it's actually a little different because the idea here is that if you cut the arm properly, then you don't have to go over here and go to the body and the head. And before, in the way that I learned Filipino martial arts and the way that I taught it is, if I don't go to the body and the head, it's because I'm basically taking it easy on the opponent. I'm holding back because I don't want to go lethal. I don't want to go full force. So if I just cut the arm, then it's me holding back. That was the idea. But according to the modular system, it's saying, no, this is not holding back. You're still going 100%. It's just that your goal is to take out their motor function. Take out the arm, and then if you do that properly, then this is defang the snake. They should not be able to use the weapon against you. They should not be able to use this arm against me. So that's it. That's business is done. You can leave after that. You don't have to come over here and do all this, terminate the guy and get into legal trouble, get into moral issues and stuff. So they're saying, do this and you're not holding back. And this was a big epiphany for me. This was huge. Like I said, now it's like, to me, taking defang the snake and pursuing that deeper, the understanding of that much, much deeper, and just taking defang the snake principle that is supposed to be an extremely important principle and taking that to the maximum efficiency and maximum purpose. So that makes total sense, because after all, if you really are trying to terminate, kill a person, they're going to be fighting back with everything they got, and that's not an easy thing to do. If you come here, the moment you cut the arm and then you come here to decide to go to the body and the head, you are engaging now with the opponent more so. You're more committed, and now things can get really, really ugly, and it's not easy. So it just makes sense to not risk yourself that much, for yourself, and then also, there is no need to do that. If you do this properly, then that's it. So that made total sense to me, and that was great, because now I could do this without feeling that I'm holding back, without feeling that, oh, am I leaving myself vulnerable, So the next idea is, that's for the inside of the arm. Let's say this is the face, and this is the body over here, so the eyes are facing this way. So he's kind of like this. This is the inside of the body. If I come over here to the outside of the body, in Filipino martial arts, what do? We do the exact same thing. This is the way it was taught to me, and this is the way that I have been teaching it, is you do, heaven six type stuff, and then go once again to the body and the head, okay? So same thing over here. You do heaven six type, type movement to the arm, and then go to the body and then the head, right? So in the modular system, like I said, it's just the arm. But then when you come over here, do we do the same thing to the arm? And the answer is no. The concept says no. In biomechanical shutdown, that is a very important concept. If you do the exact same thing and cut up the arm over here, because this is now this outside part of the arm, what this does is this is designed to control extension of the hand. So if you remove extension of the hand, the ability to open up the hand, then if they have a weapon, then it doesn't matter. They're holding the weapon, the hand is closed, so what if they can't open their hand anymore? They can keep attacking you. So it doesn't serve the purpose to cut this side, the outside of the arm. They can still attack you. However, if you cut the inside of the arm, which is over here, this controls the ability to keep a grip. So if you remove the ability to take the grip, then now they can't hold their weapon any longer. So this makes perfect sense to cut over here to make them not able to hold their weapon anymore. But then on this side over here, if you try to cut the arm, it's not going to matter. They're still going to hold on to their weapon and they're still going to attack you. So when you come out to this side, instead, in biomechanical shutdown, we're going to go for the shoulder area. Because if you cut the shoulder, now they're not going to have the ability to raise their arm. So this kind of thinking, like I said, it's taking a look at defang the snake and just studying it deeper and applying it with more detail. So to me, the modular system will take your Filipino martial arts to the next level, and I'm hoping it will do that for me as well. So I'm really enjoying studying the modular system. I highly recommend it. I will post links below to the Common Sense Self-Defense Street Combat website. So anyway, thank you for listening, and take care, folks.